Yo. Bonjour, everybody. Guten Tag. Buenos dias. I'm gonna unbox this, and what's in there will hopefully be my second in this series of the arts materials line of Guerlain. This is Tonka Imperial, my absolute 11 out of 10 love. And those are the discontinued bottles. And the new ones have more in them. They're 100 mils compared to this is what, 75 or something. And they're the same fluid, but I just want to start. I want to get the next one in the same series. So in here it should be Angelique Noire. After months and months and months of enjoying the sample I've gotten of Angelique Noire and Cuir Beluga, I've loved them both. So here's my second, hopefully in here. But as I do this, I got the windows open, so you're gonna hear the city noise as I unbox this, and that's exciting for me. I hope everything is safe and sound here. I want to talk about how you guys out there, my friends and commenters and fellow members of the Perfume passionate community, especially, you know, the ones that you see their names commenting and on the streams on YouTube, on various streams, which are really fun. I want to send out a message for everyone, maybe to start your own channels, you know, and especially a handful of you out there that I know kind of personally, and I interact with on a weekly basis practically. This owner somewhere in Florida, I could tell from her pictures on our listing on eBay that she really cared for her possession, her bottle of Guerlain, which she was selling. And it wasn't crazy pricing. There's some crazy pricing, right? But then all the pricing is pretty high these days. So I made 3 bids underneath her buy it now, and she took the third one, you know, and you know, it was 30 bucks or so off her buy it now price. But she communicated with me well along the way, and she said, let me know when it gets there, and I will. But I can tell just by opening this box. Just look at this. And from her picture, she had like 7, 8 pictures, and I could tell it was a woman. And you know, she had it on her table with a tablecloth, and you can tell that she loved this bottle. Oh, she took good care of it. Whammo, see? And now I'll never throw this stuff out. Where I used to work as a salesperson in the warehouse, I had plenty of boxes and packing material, all that I wanted, all that I needed every day. So I would just throw this out. But now I don't work there anymore. I gotta save this for the next purpose. So you guys, some of you are on the verge of starting a channel, and you know, I can't wait. So my recommendation, my reasoning to do that is not to have a big channel or have these expectations, just for the reason of doing a collections video and putting it up there and documenting it. And you're already gonna have immediate followers and fans, because we already know a lot of each other. So for instance, me, I'll be happy saying, hey, that's Fred. I talk to him all the time, and now I can see his collection. and see what he has, maybe see what he's selling, compare it to mine. Just for that reason alone, to do a collections video. You don't have to do a long drawn-out collections video. For instance, you know how everyone does it, and they put out each bottle, and then they put out the next one, and then third up is my Guerlain, and fourth up is... I just lay them all out and then take my phone. All you need is a phone, by the way. And just slowly now. Remember to pan slowly when you do videos for the first time, and watch your focus, keep in focus. And then pan along, and then list all of them in the description of what you have. Because people know the shape and people know the bottles. But if they need to look closely or look more investigatively, they can stop the video and just freeze it. So, look at that. This is a YouTube seller. Maybe I should just tell her about my channel. So all you need is a phone, and you already got your YouTube ID and name and account, and you upload. And for that reason alone, doing a collections video, and you doing it how you want to, your own way, is fun enough. Is my reason. Oh, thank God. Okay. So she puts this. She didn't have to put this in a box. She put it in a box, perfectly fitting box, and then boom. Here's the Guerlain box. Guerlain. Right. I don't have that. And then inside the arts materials, outside thin cardboard box, is the coffin box here, which is real nice. And again, I'm trying to match this up with a twin, and then hopefully with a third twin, making a triplet. And whammo, there it is. Did I confirm it's Angelique Noire on the back of here? Yeah. There's your Guerlain insignia. And then, when you do that and say, hi, this is Fred, and this is my first video, and I just want to show you my collections. Some of you guys out there who've been watching and commenting but not putting videos up, I'm convinced have these ginormous, excellent collections that far exceed YouTube influencers. So, dear Robert, thank you very much for your order. Hope you love it, Mary. Mary, if I put this up, and then you look at the, well, if I tell you about my channel, and then me opening this, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I could tell that you really cared about this listing and this perfume. Were you the one that, there was one seller that had their Saks Fifth Avenue kind of receipt or something like that. That was showing that as one of the pictures. But one of the listings had the Guerlain. Didn't look right. It was kind of like too high or too low or something like that. The engraved insignia. And that's what I'm looking for right there. Angelique. I've called this Angie Black for years and years because it was a while ago when I followed Cascade Scents, and his name is Manny, and he lives up there in is it Quebec or Ontario? Niagara Falls, and it's not too far away from Eugene. You know, something about that Canadian area there is just perfume. They breed the perfume lovers up there in Canada. Chad, Robes, Manny, Eugene, you know, Paroli's up there. I know I'm forgetting a couple more, but a lot of viewers. And then I guarantee you will make another video, and you'll make you know, your first video might be, or your second video will definitely be, I guarantee it will be like a purchase that you're excited about. And you got it in the mail, and you're doing exactly what I'm doing here, an unboxing. I'm sure this has been sprayed. It's not even primed. This wasn't even sprayed. So maybe it was somebody who bought a bunch of them and really not interested in them, or they have it already and then they bought them to sell later on. Just wanted to confirm that, because I'm sure I noticed it before, this gold ring underneath the cap, but it's not etched in my memory, and that's real nice. And bammo. There it is. Smells as good or better than my samples, my 2 samples that I'm almost finished. Oh my God. Floral amber. It's pear in here, right? The sweetness, but you know, I get orange, you know, and I get an orange creamsicle vibe with the vanilla. So these are vanilla amber series that I love from the Arts and Materials collection and from Guerlain, Paris. I'm just in love with them, and I don't know which one I love more, this one or Queer Beluga, but I know Tonka is still at my top, and the fact that it's gotten that low gives me a little anxiety, all right, in these small bottles. But I've worn it. Angelique Noire is a little strange in the beginning. I remember, and that's what I said. I told my friend, Mr. Musk, Rudy, oh, it's kind of green and floral, and it's vanilla too, and it's just kind of a little weird. And then as the weeks went on, I told him that, and I told him I loved it, and he's like, exactly how I felt. It was a little strange in the beginning. And this is what I wanted to do. And God willing, I'll have one more time doing this. It's Japanese, right? You know, everything happens in 3s, and you want 3 in a collection, even though they're like, who knows how many are in this line. Iris Terrafe and Spiritus Double Vanille, which I wouldn't mind having. I'd love it. Here's the juice color. I think Angie Black is a little darker, and it is. This wasn't even sprayed. Let's get the light here. Well, I'm really happy about that. So, there's my Angelique Noire. So, get your ideas together, write them down on a piece of paper or write them on your phone. That's what I do. See, I have on my laptop and in my phone, you open them up and you have a notes section, right? So, and part of my notes is a big page that has video ideas. And then I list them 1 through 10, and I cross them off and I cross them out. And then I put down vital subjects of videos. And I put ideas to them. I put the fragrances involved, and then that's how they come to life. And you know, sometimes I don't think of the idea at all, and I just do the video. But you'll see. And then do the video. Keep them 10 minutes or under 14, 15 minutes. Do like 6, 7 minutes. But do a collections video in your own way. And you'll be really satisfied. And you'll be making, excuse me, the rest of us happy. Because we'll be adding a visual aid to the name. You know what I mean? So I know one guy that everyone knows out there. He's on the verge. I've already subbed to him of starting his channel, and I saw him on a live stream once as a guest, and he kind of went through his collection, and I could see it was pretty impressive. I didn't know him that well at the time, but I said I didn't even know the guy, and I was like, nice collection, you know. And he said thanks. So it's all part of the community, is my point, and especially the live streams. So it's because the live streams are so significant now that it makes it more attractive to do that, to make your own channel. And it's going to start out and going to be small for a long while, or forever, like in my case, because the fragrance community, it's been 10 years or more, and it's fractured into these sets and subsets and areas, and it's settled. Okay, it's settled maybe 3 big times. There was like the one first initial wave, and then there was the huge second wave, and then another huge third wave. All right, and we're on chapter 4 at least. Chapter 4, you know, and the chapters are long. Not that pretty. So, dear Lord, I thank you, and I'm grateful to have this. I'm a sinner, but before I leave, I want to do this one more time with just the third one, and that's it. After I get that one, I'm done with collecting Guerlain and maybe the whole spiel. And I'll be at my end game and just enjoy them. I'll do videos and support and converse with everyone, but I don't need to get more and more and more. And plus, you know, I know that there's other bottles that I'm gonna be getting because I'm very interested, and it's part of my journey here to support a friend and our small little nook and corner of community, and I can't wait. But in general, I think I'm getting close to you know, closing out the buy side of my collection, and hopefully I'll sell, and I'll sell, make good deals for people, and hopefully make them happy, and get rid of the ones that I don't need anymore, or backups, and so on and so on. Holy cow, I am A++ 100% satisfied with this transaction on the internet, and the bottle wasn't even sprayed once. Oh, I don't think she knew too much about this line. She didn't know about Queer Beluga, because I asked her about it. But really happy about it. This one I got on a clearance deal on FragranceNet. It was like up there for 30 minutes or something. And if it wasn't for my friend Rudy Rudiger, you know, I mean, I got this for under 200, right? Plus a little shipping, and that's what started it all. And you know, I smelled these, I think maybe 6 years ago at Neiman's, and I said, wow, this is nice. You know, and they had the bulb sprayer here, you know, back then. And it's like, oh, I don't want to get into these now, and they're expensive. But I knew of the Guerlain, this line from that. And then the traveling Guerlain saleswoman that would go to the big cities with her big Guerlain quote-unquote suitcase and unpack new stuff. So I remember that. And then I'm finally into it. I only want 3. Now I only want 1 more. So start your channel. Just do it. Everyone says that. Plus it's easy. right? You don't even need a tabletop tripod. Just hold your iPhone or your Android, press the play button, and enjoy it. And remember to just watch your focus and don't move, pan slowly, all right? Because you watch a video and the guy's panning all over the place, it gives you a headache. So, you know, that's kind of simple rules, you know. My career was in professional photography, so I know a little bit about it. Composition is the same with videos and stills and all that, paintings and all that. It's all about light, composition, and you know, patience. That's what photography was about, but I digress. Thanks for watching. Boy, I'm over the moon with this Angelique Noire edition, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm going to enjoy this all throughout the night, this spray on my wrist. Anyway, that was my vid to prompt y'all, my friends out there, to start your channel, and it's easy. So go out and do it. Before you know it, you'll have 10 videos right after your initial collections video. You know what I'm talking about. Let me know how it goes, comment below, and tell me you're almost on track to upload your first one. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.